Hey, good evening, Map here, Map Investments. Just finished watching the Philadelphia Phillies win the National League Championship and they're going to the World Series. Pretty amazing. Um, Probably play the Houston Astros because the Astros they play the Yankees tonight and they're down. The Yankees are down 3-0. Yep, 3-0. So maybe the Astros sweep them. We shall see. Um, But congrats to Philadelphia. I'm rooting for Philadelphia. I got a lot of buddies in Philadelphia. Um, and I've been there like 3 or 4 times, and I love the Rocky theme. And congrats to Bryce Harper for hitting a bomb. Um, I haven't really watched any football today. I didn't like any of the 1 o'clock games. They all seemed horrible. Browns at Ravens, Falcons at Bengals. Maybe if you're from your hometown, you watch your team. I'm waiting for my team to play at 8. They play the 8:20. They play the Steelers. The tickets were going for like $200 here in Miami, but it's Sunday night football. Let's see how Tua does. Hopefully he stays safe. The Giants beat the Jags. This was probably a good game. I didn't watch it, but it was a good division rivalry. Jets beating Broncos at 4 o'clock. Maybe I'll tune into the Chiefs and 49ers after this video. Seahawks. I like the Seahawks beating the Chargers. And the Sunday night game is the Bears and Patriots. Whatever. Um, NBA just started. He won yesterday. Finally got one win. Um, Season just starting. And hockey just started as well. Panthers are up 2-1. I actually went to a Panthers game Friday night. It was a lot of fun. They lost in overtime to the Lightning and Tampa Bay. And Tampa Bay's been to the Stanley Cup 3 years in a row and won two. They lost last year to Colorado. So enough sports. The futures opened up, and maybe there's a Fed pivot going on. We shall see. The S&P 500 opened up almost 1% to 3,800. And my last video, not the Snapchat crashes, but the Fed pivot talks about maybe the market going into rally mode. Um, Investor Business Daily, it's a website that I like and use and I have a subscription, has the market in a confirmed uptrend. So we shall see what happens. 10-year as 4.20. The dollar was down. Actually, it might be up. I don't know why it doesn't give me the gauge here. Let me see here. It gives me uh, 112, so it's pretty flat. Pretty flat. Bitcoin up 425 here in the Sunday night futures that just opened up to start the week. Oil up 15 cents. S&P up 36. 1% oil up 8. Small caps up 17. Nasdaq up 134. So probably like a percent, over 1% on the Nasdaq. Small caps 1%. So it seems to be 1% across the board. Dow Jones uh, 1/4%, up 234. It's a good sign to open the week. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get a Santa Claus end of year rally the next, into Santa Claus. Um, Silver up 30 cents, and that's pretty much it. Grains don't open till 8 o'clock, um, and they're not too heavily traded usually on the Sunday night. Um, Nat gas is still down a little bit, which is surprising to me. And that's pretty much it on the futures products. Um, Small caps. Um, Here in the Investor Business Daily, you have the top ranked stocks, the top 50 that have. Basically, they rank them by earnings per share, RS rating, their relative strength, how they're trending, um, institutional sponsorship. So, um, cross country is a medical play, is number one. Matador is number two, oil play. CF is a fertilizer play, number three. SMCI, a computer play, number four. Clearfield, not sure what these guys do. Um, so there's some companies here that I never even heard of. WWE, number 10. So I mean, if we want to do a video maybe on top IBD 50, could do that. I'm gonna do that now. And then here, I like this because it gives me the top. I kind of focus on these top under $10 stocks. A lot of them are oil. Last I've seen, there are a lot of oil, miners, stuff like that. Energy sector. Um, I own Hudson, which is HVAC play. I own NL, which does like locks and stuff like that, and chemicals. Um, Siga, monkeypox play. I think WTI, yeah, oil energy sector play with like drilling. Um, but if you go through all these, there's 143. I'm not gonna go through all of them. Um, Probably the majority are a lot of energy play. SWN is a nat gas play like that one. FSI is a chemical play. Um, yeah, so it's pretty cool, and it breaks it down by top relative strength, top earnings per share rating, fastest growing earnings per share, accelerating sales, best return on equity, accelerating sales, lowest PE, etc. So not gonna make this a long video. Just want to touch base on the Sunday night futures and say hi to everybody. Like the channel, subscribe, and I'll do more videos on what's gonna come out next week for like earnings. Um, I think we have a lot of good earnings next week. So let me see if I can open up stock tweets. I like looking at earning whispers. Um, Little chart that he does for. So these are all the earnings next week, which I touched base on my last video. We have some good ones on Tuesday afternoon. Microsoft, Alphabet, Visa, Chipotle, Spotify, Texas Instrument, good ones. Now on Wednesday, Meta, Teladoc, Ford, Amazon, Thursday. So a lot of great earnings. Big week this week. Anyways, be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.